Rockin' R-O-K. Sound K covers a wide range of music genres. We have the music that suits the taste buds of all our listeners. We play a lot of K-pop group songs, but also the songs of other artists of different genres. And on Saturdays, we delight the palates of our rock listeners. On Sound K's Rockin' R-O-K Rock on Korea, we provide you with all the information on K-rock, the K-rock musicians, the new K-rock bands, and also the hidden gems of the K-rock indie scene. And the man to give you the taste of K-rock is Seung-shik, aka Yeom Guitar, the guitarist of the rock group GateFlowers. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, oh, you sounding very bright today.
Hello. Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, what is all this energy coming from? Where is all this energy coming from?
I always have energy.
No,
It's
you
just,
sound
you know,
much
I don't-
brighter today.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, and thank you for the coffee today.
Well, my pleasure. You're welcome.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's making you so happy today?
I guess it's the coffee. The caffeine.
Oh,
Power of
right.
caffeine.
So how are you? How's your week?
My week?
Mm-hmm.
I've been really busy.
Really?
Yeah, we're preparing for our new album.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be recording a new EP.
Oh.
Pretty soon.
Wow.
So sort of like sorting out all the songs that are on the list.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. So how many songs are you planning to put in the EP?
I guess, I don't know, at least 4 or 5.
Oh.
I have more songs to record, but, it's just EP, so
Right.
it's just an album before our second full
Right.
length. So,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah,
4 or
hopefully
5
that
songs.
goes well. So you have a set date yet or roughly?
We're not going to, we have to set a date because if you don't do that, we're never going to make it come out.
Right.
But it will be sometime September or October. For sure this time. I've been lying too many times.
Lying.
I don't want to be a liar.
Right.
But early October, I guess. But we have to
early,
see how the
yeah.
recording session goes, really.
Right. So September, October, that's like only a month away.
I know.
Wow. Time flies.
Time flies.
Can you believe it is already the last day of August?
I know. Tomorrow's like September, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to listen to the song. Yeah,
Which-
September by Earth, Wind and Fire. It's September, right? It's
Right.
not October.
No, it's September. We don't want to
Already.
skip a whole month, right? Yeah.
Yes. Finally. We only have like 3 months left.
Yeah.
October, November. Oh,
It's
4
sad.
months.
It's sad. And November already is like the end of the year anyway.
I know.
Right.
What have you done? I'm asking, like,
Oh, you
Have
know
you-
what? That's exactly the thing I was talking about during our opening today. I don't know what I did the whole year.
you've done a lot.
Really?
Yes. You've been
What?
a host. You've been introducing
Oh.
all this Korean, great Korean pop.
That reminds me. October is the first year anniversary.
Oh, yeah. So like the whole year, you've done a lot.
I guess so.
You've enlightened
I guess
this Korean
yeah.
culture.
Well, that 1 year anniversary does sound a little bit exciting, actually.
We should party.
Yeah.
Get some food,
We definitely should.
Okay.
Right. Well, if you do you actually check out our Sound K apart from the Saturdays that you do? Sound K?
Sure. Yeah, sometimes I go on
Sometimes?
to the website. Like I check it out, of course.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
right.
I feel I'm very responsible.
You're part of our Sound
Yes,
K
I feel.
crew.
I try to make myself feel that I'm a part of this whole program. And am I?
Yeah,
I am,
of
right?
course, of course.
I am a part of this.
You're a regular crew.
Exactly.
Right. Well, the reason I'm asking you about that is because we had a question recently about this rock group.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about this rock group, but since you are a K-rock expert, I would like you to maybe read that message again and tell us about this group.
I've actually checked this out
Okay.
on the message board. One of our listeners with an ID, Cynthia1021.
Right.
She posted a message. She wants this band to be introduced.
Right.
This is a brand new band. Just came out with a single a week ago.
Oh.
Last August 26th, 5th, 6th. This is a band called Royal Pirates.
Mm-hmm.
A trio first formed in LA, actually 5 years ago.
Okay.
And they made their debut at the Supersonic Rock Festival.
Uh-huh. When was this? Supersonic?
The Supersonic was like 4 weeks ago.
Wow.
Sorry, Cynthia 1021. I missed out this great band.
Right.
Yeah, I've checked out the music, and these guys look great, and they sound great. It's a trio.
Right.
We have Moon on vocal and guitar, James on bass, and Soo-yeon on drum.
So they met in LA. Does that mean they're all from LA?
I'm not exactly sure. I think they went to study abroad, or they're born there. But some of the couple of the members speak pretty good Korean and English. And the bassist, he's really fluent.
Oh.
So these guys look great, speak great Korean and English.
Right.
And they just made a debut in the Supersonic Festival.
That's kind of interesting. So they met 5 years ago. What were they doing for the 5 years?
Playing gigs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they played several gigs in West Hollywood clubs.
All right.
So they started their band in LA, and they caught the eye of some Korean,
I see.
music manager or whoever.
And then they came over to Korea.
They belong to the same management as Daniel Henney.
Oh, right. The actor.
The actor.
Okay.
And the bassists look alike.
Oh.
The guy's tall and, handsome.
They're all Korean, right?
They're all Korean.
Okay.
Korean band.
All right.
Started from LA.
Oh, okay.
Now in Korea.
Because they have like English names like James. I was thinking maybe. And just checking them out a little bit on the internet right now, I'm sensing that they're kind of a hard rock group.
They look like hard rock group.
Yeah.
But their music, it's more sweet.
Oh, really?
It's
Like
as,
CM Blue Sweet?
Not CM Blue sweet.
Okay.
They have this hard rock taste.
Oh, okay.
But they actually sound really great.
Apparently in their teaser, okay, according to this article on the internet, according to this teaser, they're showing off like these amazing instrument skills.
Oh yeah, they sound great.
Oh, really?
They're great instrumentalists.
Okay. Well, we're going to play you their debut song, right?
Debut single.
Right, debut single. Let's check it out. It was requested by Cynthia 1021 from Singapore. A song by Royal Pirates called Shout Out.
Shout out.
오늘은 왠지 좋은 일이 생길 것 같아. 이유는 알 수 없지만 이 느낌에 사로잡힐 것만 같아. 힘들었던 오늘 다 잊을 수 있게 누군가에게 미안함도 다 떨쳐버리게. 뜨거운 태양 우리 열정같이 burn. 두려움을 떨쳐내는 의지와 가진 건 오직 젊은 눈. 힘들었던 어제를 뒤로 We're gonna take control. 심장이 뜨겁게 뛰잖아. 더 크게 외쳐봐.
You're listening to Sound K with me, DJ Chian on Arirang Radio, and this is our Saturday corner, Rockin' ROK, Rock on Korea, with Yeom Guitar in our studio. That song was a song requested by Cynthia1021 from Singapore, a song by this brand new band called Royal Pirates. Their debut song called Shout Out. Pretty good song.
Yeah.
Thank you for requesting that song, Cynthia. And just like Cynthia, if you do want to know about different groups, then yes, do let us know, and Yeom, our rock expert, will tell you all about it.
Sure, give me a job. I'll do everything.
Wow.
I'll go into details and how these guys are formed and how they're like.
Right, all the background details. Right, and we're going to talk about more bands. Which band?
This band is they're born to make danceable music.
Oh,
they
danceable
started
music.
This band
Okay.
to play a music that will make you dance.
Oh, okay. So who are they?
Who are they? You've already said their name.
Okay.
They're called the Who.
Who?
Who. I mean, I know the Who, the
Right.
British rock band,
Right.
the legend. But these guys are called Who.
Are they sort of influenced by the Who?
I really don't think so. Their music is nothing like the Who.
Okay.
We have 4 members. No Junyoung, a leader, vocals, and guitar. And Yuan on bass, Kim Jin-jeon on drums, and Kim Hyung on synthesizer.
So 4 members.
4 members. So basically, this frontman, No Junyoung, he's the vocalist and he plays the guitar. And we have a synthesizer making all the
Right.
electronic sound. And if you want to listen to some danceable, upbeat band music, this is the one.
All right. Kind of interesting danceable music.
With that rock band instruments.
Okay.
I mean, it's like a trend these days.
You think danceable music? Danceable rock music?
Yeah, I mean, like last week, the band that I introduced to you.
Right.
And the week before, nowadays these rock bands in Korea, maybe it's a fusion, maybe it's like a hybrid
Right.
music. I don't know what that is, but seems like there is a nice beat into the music, But I mean, if you really think about it, like in the 50s and 60s, rock and roll was a dance music.
Yeah, it was.
Right?
People were dancing to it.
And even back in 1920s and 30s, jazz was a dance music.
That's right.
Right. So maybe all these things that are happening right now in Korean music trend, there's nothing to be surprised.
I guess so. It was always dance music, but at some point, everyone just started watching the band.
I know. And just head banging,
Right.
They don't move their body, it's just the head. And
Very interesting.
Yeah. Do you dance?
Yeah, I love dancing.
Yeah. I don't dance.
Why?
I watch people dance.
And guitar is supposed to be like, jumping
jump.
all over
Yeah, I
the
jump.
stage.
I jump.
And,
I've recently started jumping. I don't, 'cause, if you really get into your playing, it's really hard to move around. Yeah, I have a little weird gesture, but I don't want to talk about it. You can check out on YouTube.
Yeah, I think it'll be quite fun. Right, so tell us about this Who.
They've actually only released their single album with 3 songs, which is this January.
Okay.
So all they have at this moment that you can listen to officially recorded music is only just 3 songs.
Wow, so they are a fairly new group, just
Very
like
new.
the other group. Who is it? Royal Pirates.
Royal Pirates, yeah.
Yeah.
But Royal Pirates is just they
They
debuted
just
last
debuted.
week. They just debuted. But so, I mean, still these Who guys are still really
Right.
new band. Just 3 songs.
Wow, 3 songs. Do they have a lot of fans?
Yes, they already have a lot of fans. They play in Hongdae clubs, and they play during weekends.
Oh.
Big deal for a new band.
Yeah.
And almost like the headliner of the day on weekends. and Hongdae clubs, they're doing pretty well with just 3 songs.
Wow. Right. So they must be quite talented.
Yeah, they're talented, but not only their music, their live performance is excellent.
Oh.
Yeah, many bands meet their fans through, live shows.
Yeah.
And that's how you really, recruit your fans.
Yeah.
And, your fan base actually grows
through
live performances.
Okay.
And yeah, these guys play great and their music's danceable because if you play danceable music or dance music, sometimes there's really you have I don't know how to put it. Sometimes people can think your music is a little bit light, not
if
that
it's
serious.
danceable?
If it's danceable,
Okay.
people think you're not very serious, but these guys are serious. And these guys know what they're doing,
Right.
even if they
Yeah.
make danceable rock music.
Does that mean they, I guess, the people watching their live performances are dancing?
They're dancing, yeah, and they're dancing too.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay. All right. So we are going to listen to a song by this group as well. Which song have you chosen?
the latest EP or a single. This is a song called "Dance in the Rain."
So this is one of the 3 songs, right?
One of the 3 songs.
Right. So what do they play in their live performances? Like other group songs, pop songs?
They already have their own songs,
Oh.
but just 3 songs are recorded. Their music's like garage rock in the 90s, but mixed with electronic music. So this is like a trend these days.
Yeah.
But not everybody is like standing up among all others.
Okay.
But these guys have the diversity in music, also, which led to a diversity in fan base, and they sound great, and they are also talented, and they know how to make a music sound good. You can't just be a rock band and play nice songs and be catchy or famous. You gotta be smart and talented.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I cannot wait to check out this song right now. Let's listen to it. It's a song by the group Hoo Hoo, a song called Dance in the Rain. are listening to Sound K with me, DJ Shan on Arirang Radio, and this is our Saturday corner, Rockin' OK, Rock on Korea with Yeom Guitar in our studio. That song we just played for you was a song by Hoo, a song called Dance in the Rain. I can see why you said it's a danceable song.
Yeah, it's danceable. Did you want to feel like dancing?
It sounds like, a song that you don't want to kind of watch the players play, but rather just enjoy.
Right. The music's there, and you enjoy yourself, and your music is like the background.
Exactly. The music doesn't overpower you.
Right. And I don't know, it's just out of curiosity. I just want your opinion. Like, do you these guys are all saying in English, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Korean band singing songs in English.
I don't mind it. I mean, I can understand why they would have English lyrics because even for, guide songs, for just K-pop songs in general, they usually do it in English, right?
Yeah, but not all.
Yeah, not all, but it's just, I guess, easier because we don't have that syllable, that consonant that ends all the, the
it
words.
Sounds better. It sounds more
linked
smooth.
together, right? Smooth, right? So I can see why they would, but as someone who is introducing K-pop every day, I do prefer if groups from Korea used Korean language.
Yeah, because that's what I feel. I'm not saying these guys sound bad or they shouldn't do this.
Right.
It's up to them. It's their music.
Right.
But if you're a Korean band and there are some words that you can actually find with no syllables.
Right.
Or with syllables, so you can make that, combination. So you have to really work on your lyrics.
Exactly.
Choice of words, flexions, and all that.
I agree.
Like all the rappers,
exactly, like hip-hop.
Hip-hop music. These guys have been really working on this for, I don't know, let's say 2 decades.
Right.
So, I think rock bands should work on it too.
Yeah, I think so. And, music is lyrics plus the music. I don't think it's like one or the other.
Lyrics is really important.
Yeah.
Just as important as the melody. So
right.
I think it's really important.
Right. I think depending on the person, some people actually listen to the lyrics a little bit more than the melody. Some people actually like the melody more than the lyrics.
Right. But, as I got older, I pay more attention to the lyrics.
Oh.
How about you?
I think it depends on the mood at the time.
Right. If you're
if I'm happy, I just listen to the melody.
Right.
If I am kind of gloomy or by myself, I listen to the lyrics.
And, something happens with your boyfriend and you're like...
All right. It's something like that, sitting at home all by yourself, on a rainy day.
That's me.
Oh, that's Yums every day.
Not every day. Every hour, maybe.
Oh.
No. I'm a very happy person.
Okay.
I am really.
Okay, who enjoys rainy days.
Yeah, but there's no rain these days.
Yeah.
So I'm not gloomy.
Okay. All right. Well, tell us about the next band, please.
Next band is a straight rock and roll band.
Oh.
They're called 석요 그룹 사운드.
Oh, interesting.
석요 그룹 사운드.
Do they mean 석요 as in the area? 석요?
Yes, 석요동. Like Hongdae.
Right.
You have Hongik University. We have 석요동 and 동교동.
Yeah.
서 means west and 동 means east, right? 동교동 is like the hometown, not hometown. It used to be where the Kim Dae-jung, the Nobel Prize winner, the ex-president, who passed away. The late great Kim Dae-jung used to live. Now his wife, she's still alive. She lives there. Anyways, 석요동 is the area of Hongdae.
Right,
part of
I know
Hongdae.
석요동.
Yeah.
Right.
And group sound is,
Group sound.
Group sound means band.
Okay.
We in Korea for some reason, like in 70s and 80s, people used to call the band group sound, right?
I wonder why.
Why would they call that group?
Exactly.
A group makes the sound.
Yeah, but it would have been just easier to say group or just band.
Exactly.
Right?
The group sound. All the older people, they still call, you're in the group sound.
Oh, really? They still
they
say
do
that?
Yeah, they still like people in their 50s or 60s.
Oh, wow. So
like,
this was a very common thing, group sound.
group sound, yeah.
Okay. All
I
right.
formed a group sound. This is a Korean thing. I think all our
Right.
international listeners,
Right. They're like,
you-
what's group sound?
well, people out there, yeah, we used to call
band.
a band group sound.
Right.
So basically, they're a group sound, a band.
So they're just using a very Korean name.
Korean name, yes. Very some vintage, you know.
Okay.
It sounds like a band from 60s or 70s.
Right, right. So tell us about the members of Seogyo Group Sound.
We have 4 members. We have Seojeong on bass and Kim Se-young on guitar and vocal, Choi Ung-no on drums, and Kim Won-jun on lead guitar. So 4
Right.
members.
So can I say they're based at Seogyo?
Not sure. I think they're well. You know, in Seogyo and Dongyo, there are a lot of clubs.
Right.
So if you're playing in Hongdae, you're in Seogyo.
True.
So
True.
you know you're all playing there. So most of the bands are Seogyo bands.
Based. Right.
Based Seogyo bands.
Okay.
And
Right. So this group, Seogyo Group Sound, what kind of music?
they're rock and roll band.
Totally rock and roll.
Totally rock and roll. Very different from musically. Different from that band we just Hoo.
Okay.
If Hoo is more like modern and trendy rock band, a band, Seogyo Group Sound is based on old rock and roll,
Oh.
punk, hard rock, blues, garage rock.
Right.
So they make the sound of those glory days of rock and roll.
So I'm sort of sensing that this group has been around for some time.
Yeah, they made their debut about 3-4 years ago.
Okay.
And
What are the members? Are they like old or fairly young?
they're in their late 20s, I think.
Okay.
But they've been around for a while.
Right, right. All right. So what's so special about this group, Seogyo Group Sound?
They're based on, straightforward rock and roll with the 70s psychedelic sound.
Oh.
And there are a few bands in Korea who are into psychedelic, lots of reverb and all the effectors and make a little bit psychedelic atmosphere with their music. But they're based on like 90s rock and roll, rock band, rhythm, garage rock.
So it's a very interesting group with a very distinct sound.
But
Right.
in America or, UK where rock music is popular, these guys are just, normal or easy to find. I'm not saying their music is just, boring or like, they sound great. But it's a very popular
right.
genre.
Okay. But I guess not in Korea.
Not in Korea.
Okay.
I like the vocalist. There's in the lyrics, there's lots of metaphor. And the vocalist tone and the it feels like he's very indifferent.
Oh, it's a he. I thought it was a she.
Yeah, it's he.
Oh.
And what he's saying, he's like, oh, whatever. But it's very it goes well with the sound because it's a band with rock and roll, but the vocalist has a very special tone and he means a lot in his music, but he is making it sound like he doesn't really care about what he's saying.
Oh.
So
Interesting.
kind of like, I don't know, Jim Morrison.
Oh.
He had this really charismatic
Right.
tone of voice and the gestures and everything. So
Okay. So the song we're going to listen to right now is what?
it's a song called Toto Song.
Toto song. What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Oh, really? Maybe Toto like again and again song?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Toto Song. Maybe. You'll find out.
All right. Well, let's check out the song right now. It's a song called Toto Song by Seogyo Group Sound. listening to Sound K with me, DJ Shan on Arirang Radio. And this is our Saturday corner, Rockin' R-O-K, Rock on Korea for you guys. The song we just played for you was a song by the group Seogyo Group Sound, a song called Toto Song. Very cute title.
Toto song.
Yeah. And we do have one more band to introduce you guys to tonight. Which one?
This is one of the very few blues rock bands of Korea.
I like blues.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really? Since
Why?
when?
Do I seem like I'm not the type who likes
Oh,
blues?
no. I feel like, well, you seem like you're more into jazz.
Oh, I like jazz as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, if I had to choose out of blues and jazz, I would choose jazz.
Jazz,
but
right.
I still like blues as well.
Okay.
All right, so which group?
Telefly. Yeah, Telefly has been around Hongdae for a while.
Right.
Yeah,
you know them?
I've met these guys during a club shows, but I don't know exactly when. I think I've met a lot of bands.
Yeah, you would if you do a lot of performances.
Yeah, we don't play much clubs these days. But we used to, meet and hang out a lot with those great bands.
What about this group? You haven't hung out with this group.
I think I did, but I don't remember.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
But we played together, definitely.
Okay. So tell us about this group, the members.
It's a rock trio. 3 members.
Another trio. We have a lot of trios.
Kim In-woo on vocals and guitar. Lee Jae-hyuk on bass. Oh Hyung-suk on drum.
Right.
They made their debut in 2011 with EP album called Ultimate Psychedelic.
Oh.
I don't know, just the thing about Korean band. If they're in rock, just pure rock and roll sound, they always have the elements of psychedelic.
Psychedelic, yeah.
Like Shin Jung-yeon, the godfather of Korean rock.
Right.
He was really into psychedelic sound. I mean, he had gone a little bit overboard, so he'd done a lot of psychedelic. He had his own psychedelic life moments, and John In-kwon from Dilgokwa too. So,
right.
Not Shinawi. Yeah, I don't think he did get caught.
I think they just fall into the psychedelic moment when they do music for some time. Who knows, yeah? Maybe you'll fall into the psychedelic moment later on.
Like musically?
Yeah. You never know. Like maybe 5-10 years down the line, you're thinking maybe I should try psychedelic a little bit.
Maybe psychedelic is like a trend, so maybe I have to catch up too. Maybe.
Right. So there's 3 members. They just have the guitar, bass, and drums. Nothing else.
Nothing else. Just 3 instruments. You know what? If you're a rock trio, guitar, bass, and vocals,
right?
Drums. It's sometimes really, you gotta be really skillful. You have to be really talented.
Yeah.
Because you have to know how to fill up the sound.
Exactly.
And you have to know when to play and where to play. Do not interfere with other instruments. Sometimes it takes a lot of time to really have that sound playing complete as a band. Like us, GateFlowers, we have actually 3 instruments. So I play the guitar, and we have a bassist and a drummer, and vocalists don't play any instruments, right? So, you need a lot of practice.
So how long did it take you guys to actually come together?
Oh, it just came naturally for us.
Oh,
I'm just joking. No. But no, what I want to say is that if you're in a band, and first you have to be talented, but talent means a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like your musical talent, you have to have those skills and
right.
And also that musical sense. So you hear other people's playing.
Right.
And you know what to do.
Right.
Sometimes you have to support. Sometimes you have to just come out and show what you have, and other guys support you. So there are a lot on.
That's a very good point, actually, because you're not a one-person band, right?
Exactly, not a one-man band.
Yeah, so you need to fit with each other, basically.
Exactly.
And sometimes you need to play the leading role. Sometimes you have to play the supporting role.
Exactly. So even if if you are talented and you have all the sense and musical skills and sense, what about other guys aren't?
Exactly.
What if other members don't have that talent? Then you're gonna have a very hard time.
So
you gotta be lucky.
Exactly my point. This group comes together well.
They come in together very well.
Ah, I see.
Maybe they're lucky. They've done a lot of practice. They've rehearsed a lot. I don't know, but they sound
great,
very balanced and great.
All right, and they do a lot of, I guess, live performances as well.
Of course. Trio blues rock band. They have to play a lot because you want to play. I mean, it's blues.
Is there actually a lot of, I guess, demand for blues these days?
There was actually this album called Blues the Blues.
Oh.
It was a compilation album.
Okay.
I also had recorded one track. It came out this year.
Oh.
I think it was this year.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I should. Maybe I'll introduce this compilation next time.
Yeah.
It was a very interesting album because blues isn't very popular genre in Korea.
Right.
It is. It's not. It never had been. And this year, there's this label called Bunga Bunga Record. You're aware.
Yeah, I've heard of that label. Yes.
His label came out with this compilation album called the Blues album. Contained like 10, 15, 12 tracks. All the musicians containing a blues song or music that's really related to a blues song. And very interesting because this music is not folk. Maybe a little element in folk, but Korean people don't listen to blues music.
Oh.
But they found these musicians hidden, not over the surface.
Okay.
They recruited all the musicians, blues musicians in Korea. So they came out released this great compilation album. Blues,
so how
Korean
is it?
rock.
How is the sales?
Very,
of this
very
album?
interesting. I didn't even know that we had a southern blues
following
rock band or do you ever heard of Delta blues?
I
mean, in Korea, we have a Delta blues musician, just one acoustic guitar with harp, with harmonicas, all by himself, with really funny, interesting lyrics.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, maybe I should...
that would be interesting.
Yeah, introduce to you this...
Yeah, please.
Blues rock bands. I mean, blues musicians.
So, I guess, for them to put out an album like that, there is people who are still looking for blues and performing blues.
Blues is actually, it's all over. It's actually inside of the music. It's a great cornerstone.
Right.
Like rock and roll is based on blues music, right? So it's all over actually. We just we don't notice it. It's there. We're not aware of it, but it's always there.
Right. All right. Do leave us with a song by this group. Which song are we gonna play for Rockin' Arcade tonight?
It's a song called Walkin' Blues.
Walkin' Blues by the group Telefly. All right, we're going to play you this song right now, and we're going to say goodbye to Yum Guitar for this week, but he'll be back with more info next week, so do tune in next Saturday for Rockin' ROK. Thank you, Yum Guitar.
Thank you. See you next week.
See ya.